here, to waste time or nothing like that, but I'm on here to do another video, and in this video is concerning these apps. Like I've been trying to tell people, the same way that they mess with on TikTok, they can do any of these other apps the same way. Why? Because they own these things. Only the ones that had part of this in creating all this stuff had say so. So if you wasn't um part of that or none of that, then you don't have no say so over what happens. That's why I say they let you jump on these apps and do all kind of stuff, do a variety of things, but at the same time they benefiting from it. You see what I'm saying? But we do it for entertainment, but they benefit from it. So you have to put everything in perspective. And like I say, if you're not part of any of these apps, you don't have no say so over what goes on. Um, so that's why I say they put out and right now, as I speak, they coming up with more and more apps, and a lot of these apps, and well, with any of them for real, with any of these apps that you putting your information on, you giving them your information, at some point they can use that against you. So I'm just trying to get people to see that. But so don't be surprised, like if they shut something down or whatever the case may be. Like I've been saying for the longest, we not the creators of this stuff. Like I say, we just participating in it, meaning we jump on these different apps, but we don't know what's going on. But the ones that create all this stuff do. You see what I'm saying? So we just have to be mindful of that. That's why I don't get caught up on nothing the same way, with phones and anything else that if they came up with it, they have say so over everything. We the people don't have say so over nothing. But what we can do is come together, and we can try to bring awareness to situations, when things like this come about. But that's why I don't get caught up on any of this stuff, because one thing about it, I know that it's not mine, it's not anyone else's. Like I said, you wasn't a part of this putting this together, you don't have no say so. So I don't so y'all just think about that, and I don't get caught up on any of this type of stuff. And at any time they can shut these things down just whenever they want to, not for one of us saying, well, need to last a little bit longer or whatever the case may be. No, whenever they ready, they gonna shut it down. And they because you have to understand, they create these apps for profit, for money. So that's the whole point of them creating this stuff. And once they done got so, but like TikTok, for example, TikTok has made millions and millions of dollars, and they make a lot of money by the day. So you have to understand what goes on. If they created something that's bringing in a big revenue, they is not finna just do away with this type of stuff. The same as Facebook. Facebook brings in millions and millions of dollars, so they gonna keep those things in our face because it's beneficial for them. We do it for entertainment. We get on there. We post pictures or we post trips or whatever the case may be, but they have a whole different agenda, and I'm just trying to put that out there to people for people to realize, so I don't get caught up on any of this stuff. One thing I know, at the end of the day, I know we just participants in this type of stuff. So in order to really just um own something of your own, um you would have to come up with something yourself, and you have to have ownership of that, and you have to invest in what you're trying to do, and you gotta, and people have to see what it is that you're doing, and they have to like what you're doing. Like if they like what you're doing, they're gonna support it to the fullest, but it's gotta be something that's beneficial, that's gonna make a lot of sense, and all that type of stuff. But like I say, we as people, we'll participate in a lot of this stuff, and we don't know what's going on. Like we participating in something that they gonna use against us later on down the road, but we don't be thinking about that at the moment. You see what I'm saying? At the time, we just look at it like, hey, it's just entertainment, but it's more to that. So I'm just trying to give y'all something to think about. But that's why I don't get caught. That's why I try to push y'all coming up with something y'all self and y'all just be over whatever it is that you trying to do. Like, don't let someone else have say so over what you trying to do. Like how I've been telling y'all, I've been still making and selling oils, and right now I had made 6 bottles, and right now I'm down to the last bottle right here, as you all can see. So like I say, we in a world to where you can create your own reality, so I advise you all to do so. Ain't nothing wrong with working somewhere, for the moment, but at the same time, work on trying to have something of your own, because at any time these people can do away with you at any time. So y'all just think about that. Think about all these apps. Just remember what I'm telling y'all on this. Don't get too caught up. Ain't nothing wrong with posting, all that type of stuff. Because like I said before, life ain't nothing but memories anyway. So ain't nothing wrong with getting on apps, posting and all that, posting things that's going on in your life and all that type of stuff. And nothing is wrong with that. But what I'm saying is, don't get too caught up on these apps and all that, because like I said, at the end of the day, we don't have say so over these things, but the ones at the top do. You see what I'm saying? So y'all just keep that in mind. If you went to church or at church, on this Sunday, on this beautiful Sunday, I hope you all had a good service, and that you prayed for everyone, including myself. Um, I'm still working on myself, and I'm just relying on the Most High, for His guidance, and I'm just relying on Him for everything, because without Him, I couldn't do nothing. So you all just think about that. Um, I hope you all take good care of y'all self. God bless you all and be safe.